See what he can do. Can't fling a piece all the way to that left. It's going to be a top out for Wallbant at 976. And Tetris Time is taking the match 3-1. And a long bar gets over. And there is a Tetris for Chiller and a win in game number 3. A sweep.
Let's get him counted down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That's right. We have got 2 players, SV and Chiller. SV coming in seed number 7. Has a CTM Masters win under his belt. That was all the way back in January 2023. Oh my God, it's like a million years ago. Oh my word. Also, took first place in the Classic Tetris UK Championship 2024. SV out of Great Britain. How it's so great. United Kingdom. It's so united. With a PB, when I last looked at 2.79, and yes, that one Classic Tetris Monthly victory, that was over Sidnev in January 2023. Also won the October Challenger Circuit, one of the last ones. Won just before No Cap November. That is SV. On the right side, it is Chiller, who, as far as I know, has yet to go to a live event, which is very upsetting. We got to get Chiller out. But it's expensive, you know? Oh, it's expensive to fly from Australia to anywhere else. But Chiller has a future circuit win in 2024 against Deck, has won a CTM Challengers circuit in June 2022, played in Das Masters top 16 this month. Not going to spoil that one for you. And Chiller kind of stuck with like a little situation here. Both players in a situation. There's a dirty Tetris for SV. He's going to uncover the right side and the long bar over to get out of it. Both players escaping from early danger here in game 1 of their match. Anyway, C10 Chiller with a PB, according to our research staff, 2.37 million. It's also the scheduler for the top 16 brackets in Das Masters and Masters, and really the overseer of all the tournaments below Masters. So if you have any questions about any tournament below Masters, don't ask me. I let it happen, but I don't have anything to do with it. Long bar over Tetris Chiller, 211, 251 for SV. Travis says, I'll be signing up for February. Great. FCR plays. You gifted a tier 1 sub to Neto. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate that, FCR. 259 for Chiller. There's a long bar over for a Tetris. 282 for Chiller. Tetris SV, 343, 305 Chiller. So, former CTM Masters event winner looking to get back into that top 4. In my mind, like somehow I always think of him as having won twice. But every time I look it up, it says that he's won once. So I don't know, I'm just manufacturing facts in my mind. All right, 458 now, 481 for SV after a Tetris, 442 for Chiller. Dan V says it will be twice after this month. Tetris SV 549, 511 for Chiller, back by 4 lines. So another Tetris here would make it, where Chiller's maybe back by like a half a Tetris in pace, assuming all the rest of the points are Tetrises, or the rest of the lines are Tetrises. There's a Tetris 558. So SV into 19 at 582. God, I can't wait to not be sick anymore, but I have a feeling this is going to be like lingering effects for like a month. Longbar over Tetris. Chiller into 19 at 582. So big transition pace for Chiller. All right, dirty Tetris for SV, 636. Chiller at 635. We are pretty darn close. All right, SV trying to get this stack back down. That well, he's got a Tetris well waiting. Got almost like identical looking stacks here, SV and Chiller. SV is out of it, opened up the right side well. Chiller is one piece away from opening up that well as well. Waiting out the bar. Skimming. Waiting. Tetrising. Getting it. There you go. 704 for Chiller. 663 for SV. Chiller with the lead and also with a couple of lines in hand. But needs to get out of this. It could get drastic. But no, bringing it down. It's not a Tetris well, so they can just afford to bring it down bit by bit. SV Tetris 730. Tetris another one, SV. So SV now in the lead, piling in Tetrises while Chiller is burning up near the top of the stack. I deserve ice cream. Don't I deserve ice cream, guys? All right, there is a triple. Chiller going to uncover the well. Just needs that long bar to finish this off. Gets a long bar, but actually misplaces the J piece to the left. That's going to cause additional burning and give SV, who is clean, a chance to add to the lead. And it's like just when you think the dig is over, right? It's kind of like the reverse when you think it's over. Tetris SV 939. Chiller's left side is going to be cut off after hanging that bar or hanging that other piece too. So SV is good in game number 1. Well, yeah, Chiller, you got to hurry up with this match here so you can start scheduling that. I'm just kidding. No, we want this. I want best of 5. I mean, I want deciders every game, every single game or match or whatever. All right, SV, you are good. You don't have to keep playing. You have won the game, but I don't know if SV listens to commentary. But you have won. The stream froze? Okay. I'll refresh the stream. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We fancy doing things our own way. Laura used ghost pepper powder on your wings. All right, Tetris SV 45,000 to get us started here in game 2. This is the morning in Australia. Hilbert Space with a $50 contribution to the prize pool. Hilbert Space, what a goat. Thank you so much, Hilbert, for that $50 contribution. We're up to $25.60. We've already reached our goal, so we're just piling on. Ghost pepper chicken sandwich from Popeyes is so good. That sandwich isn't bad. It's crispy, I'll tell you that. I mean, there's some crunch to that thing. SV with the Vits waiting and gets a long bar to complete the Vits and another one to get the Tetris. Jasmine loves it. Jasmine, sorry I didn't have to use you as the backup today, but all right, Jasmine is the official backup, right? All right. If I really can't talk ever and Jasmine is here, Jasmine is the official Vandy backup. So Jasmine and I cannot be in the same building ever, right? We can never be in the same building because she's like the designated survivor. 210 for SV. One's like we can't, if we, it would be terrible if we both died in the same, tragedy or something. At least we need one person here to run the government. 191 from Chiller, 232 for SV. Oh no, Chiller gonna top out again at 191. Oh no. Oh no, the disappointment is palpable. Oh my word. And Chiller tops out at 191. SV, you are good here in game number 2. Chiller, you gonna shake it off. Need to do some burpees or something. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so if like the entire cabinet is gone and like the Librarian of Congress is incapacitated and like every single toll taker or federal park ranger is gone and you're the only person left, Chen, then all right, you can be the backup. We're going to form a new government, guys. That's it. It's time for revolution. New government happening right now. The Tetris World Order for real. We already got the shirts. Now we're going to bring it to life. $93,000 for SV. Tetris Chiller, 94,000. That's right, Greenland, we're coming for you. They would love it. Imagine. Project 255. Right? A worldwide rebirth, Project 255. 185 for Chiller, 164 for SV. All right. I promise to keep Tetris rates high in 2025. $239 for SV, $254 for Chiller. SV with the delayed Vits set up, waiting for a bar to complete it. and we'll need to do that before any Tetrises are scored. There's the bar for the Vits. There's the bar for the Tetris 288 for SV. All right, Tetris SV 383, 378 for Chiller. All right, Tetris Chiller 470. There's one for SV 432. Another one for SV 455. SV ahead in lines, but behind in score by about 15,000 points. Chiller needs to win this one to stay in the tournament. Is CTWC this year in June again? I believe it is in June, yeah. It's whenever the Portland Retro Gaming Expo is. So look up Portland Retro Gaming Expo. No, not Portland. I'm sorry, not Portland Retro Gaming Expo. It's what's the event that it's called? Yeah, SoCal Gaming Expo. Sorry, just imprinted in my mind. Yeah, the SoCal Gaming Expo, whatever it's called, in Pasadena. Look up that one. Listen, I don't have my full mind here. Do my best. The so-called Gaming Expo. True. 554 for SV, 564 for Chiller. Yeah, I just have that so automatized PRGE that it's just like in there. All right, Dirty Tetris Chiller. SV going to transition in at 578. A long bar here would give Chiller a 600K transition. Seems like 600K transitions are like dime a dozen nowadays. But also, we've been getting a fair number of early top outs in Masters events. Hopefully not one here, because the Chiller's board is a little bit high. All right, opening up that center well there for a triple. That'll bring the stack back down. Now, the well is opening column 10. Chiller gets a Tetris 656. 706 for SV. You want to go to CTWC, but it's so expensive. Line spin SV. Yeah, I mean, it can be expensive to travel for all this stuff, but you can combine it with, like, just think of that as your vacation. Combine it with something else you want to do. Get roommates, travel buddies. If you can road trip with some people and split expenses, there's ways you can make it cheap. 714 for Chiller. Long bar over Tetris 741. Well, yeah, hopefully the whole fire situation will be over then, and there'll still be a Pasadena, for goodness sake. Yeah, you gotta rake their leaves, man. $7.99 for Chiller. Oh no, and Chiller gonna top out again here. $7.99. So big pace for Chiller into 19. But a top out on 23. Game too high. SV is good in game number 3. GG's to you, Chiller. Chiller a good month though, getting into both top 16 of Masters and Das Masters. Chiller won a match to get into this position against Tetris Time, who's a perennial, not a perennial, but an occasional Masters event participant. So GG's Chiller. I'm sure we will see you again in the top 16 and, go punch a pillow. And then we got to schedule these brackets. All right, we'll watch SV do whatever he's going to do here. No sleep match. Was that what it was? What time is it in? Isn't it like 10 a.m. and it's got to be like 10 a.m. in Australia. So it's probably, I think Chiller's on that degenerate sleep cycle, right? Sleep schedule. Yeah, please do qualify early, guys. Don't wait till the last minute. There's a lot going on. And remember, if you do qualify for February withdrawal, it's only a 24-hour withdrawal. So basically at the end of the day on February 1st, that is a withdrawal deadline. We'll be making the brackets. I'll be making them at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, you woke up at 4 a.m. to sort out the Futures Finals? That's dedication there, Chiller. My word. Well, get some sleep. All right, the next match is going to be SV versus Sodium. SV versus Sodium.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.